SMU class of 2022.
Woo!
We did it. We did it all the way through a pandemic, August 2020 to May 2022. We did it.
All right, I want to shout out my mom because she's balling. She paid for me to go to school. Shout out to my boyfriend and his family because I cry a lot and they've held me down. And then my mom just held my whole life down. Being a single parent, she did that for me, my sister, and my niece. And that's it. Thank you.
Madrecita, este diploma es para ti. Te quiero dar todo mi amor, todo mi cariño. Te aprecio mucho. Este diploma es para ti, te lo dedico a ti. To my beautiful children, to my sisters and my brother and my friends, thank you for all your support. I love you guys. You guys have been the biggest support system I've ever had, and I love you. And I can't wait to celebrate with you. And I dedicate every effort that I've made and every sacrifice to you. Love you, my children. Dream big. It's never impossible. There's always a way. Sí se puede.
Hi, it's Bernice. Thank you so much for all my professors of Samuel Merritt, and thank you to my family, Bryce, Brooke, Brianne, and Bruce. I had a great 2 years with you all learning. Thank you. Bye.
I want to give the biggest shout out to my mom, who's up in heaven, who without her for years of calling me every week, 5 in the morning, to tell me to do this. Mom, I would have never done this if it had not been for you constantly telling me to do it. I hope you're up in heaven, love, looking down, happy today. Biggest shout out also to my family, especially my kids. I am so proud to be mom of the amazing 5. Thanks, guys.
I would like to give a shout out to my husband, Nelly. Thank you so much for your support for these last 365 days. And to my daughter, Sanaija, I am living proof that you can become whatever you want to at any age. Thank you. Love you guys. Mwah, mwah.
Hi, I'm Liz Orozco, an ABSN student, class of 2022. I'd like to thank my parents and my husband, Jose. Thank you all for your love, support, and your patience throughout my journey, and I can't wait to start my new career as a nurse. Thank you.
I want to say thank you to my family and friends. It really took a village for me to be here today. I'm just so appreciative for everybody, and God, and my love of my life, Jairus. Thank you for everything you've done for me. And thanks, we did it.
I just want to give a special heartfelt shout out to my family, my friends, my dog who's helped me during this emotional roller coaster, and then my family who is all the way in the Philippines. But this special shout out is for my grandma, but this one's for you.
Hey, it's Andrea. I just want to thank God first. I also want to thank my mom, my sister Kendra, my 2 boys, Cameron and Caden, because without you guys, this would not be possible. Thank you, everybody. I love you all. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. First of all, I want to say thank God for making this possible, for giving me the wisdom and courage to finish ABSN program. I also want to thank my husband and my daughter for all the support, and also my family in the Philippines, mom and dad, and everyone else. Thank you.
Shout out to the ABSN cohort.
Yes. So I can hear?
Yes.
Okay.
The best cohort.
I can't get in the front. I'm too tall.
She's got to get in there.
I'm
Right
too
here. Just what? Let's try right here. Laura.
You guys. Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Shout out.
Okay.
ABSN.
Shout out.
Shout out to the ABSN
cohort.
So first and foremost, I'd like to say thank you to my wife, Michelle. Without your support, there is no way I would have finished this. You holding it down at home goes beyond my expectations. Thank you so much. I love you very much. I want to say thank you to my mother, Evelyn. Thank you for paving the way. Thank you for showing me this world. Otherwise, I wouldn't be in it, and I wouldn't be enjoying my life without it. And last but not the least, so my 2 munchkins, Alyssa and Jason, keep on getting better grades than I do. Keep on doing what you guys are doing at school as well as your extracurriculars. I love you both. This is Franklin Barte, RNBSN. Thank you.
Hi, I just
just want to give a shout out to my whole family, my husband, my sisters, my nephews, nieces, and my friends who really support me through getting my RN to BSN. So I'm really happy and glad I did it. And I could have not done it without all of you guys and also my cohort in Oakland. Thank you.
Just want to give a shout out to all my friends and family, to my husband, Nick, my kids, Olivia, Jonah, Macy, to my grandma, my mom, my dad, my stepmom, to Kaiser for helping me through this challenging but rewarding process of becoming, having my BSN. Thank you, everyone. Love you.
Hi, I'm Charlene Herrero. I wanted to say thank you to my family for supporting me. I did it. This is for you, Isaiah and Dylan. Thank you to the Kaganaps, Apollos, Mom and Dad, the Galvins, and the Dio Campos. Enjoy! Thank you.
I just want to say thank you for Okay, start over. Sorry. Okay, start over. All right. I want to say thank you to everybody for believing in me. Mom, Dad, Nevada, little man, brother. Okay, I'm making it short and simple. I want to thank everybody for believing in me. I said I'd do it, and I did. Thank you so much.
Hey, Mom, Tati, Karina, Tonio, Veronica, Ezra. I love you guys. Thank you for putting up with me when I was at my craziest, and I love you guys. We did it. It wasn't just my success, it was all of ours. I love you.
Esposo mío, mamá, muchas gracias por apoyarme en este camino que tomé. Muchas gracias por todo el apoyo que me dan. Gracias.
I want to say thank you to all my family, todas mis tías, mis primos, everyone that supported me throughout my program. Les agradezco tanto. Sin ustedes no podría hacerlo. Gracias por confiar en mí y es un orgullo ser parte de la familia.
Hi, my name is Isabella Wilson. I'm a BSN 2022 graduate, and I just want to thank my family, my loved ones, those that are going to be here tomorrow for me, and those that are here in spirit. I want to thank my grandpa, my angel, who's looking out for me, who's always been a supporter, my grandma, who continues to support me each and every day, and my parents have been there every step of the way. And I just want to give them a big shout out and thank you. My sister, you know, she's always been there for me, and I just want to give all my love to my family, my friends, and I just appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to my parents, my sister, my grandma, my nephew Gabriel, Juan, and all my friends and everyone who has supported me this entire journey. Love you guys.
Boom, my mom. Catch this 1, 2, 3. So I just want to say thank you to everybody who supported me, who loved me, who also doubted me and hated. I'm still here. I made it to the end, and we're gonna do great things in the world. Love you, Mom.
I just want to give a shout out first and foremost to my parents, my role models. Thank you for everything that you've done. I literally would not be here. I wouldn't have anything without you guys. And next, my partner, Felipe. Thank you for all your patience and your understanding. And all my grandparents, all my sisters. I love you guys. Thank you.
Hi, I just want to give a shout out to my family for supporting me, believing me, everyone there who has supported me and helped me through this journey. I would like to thank God, and lastly, I would like to thank all my nursing besties because without them, I wouldn't have survived. Hi guys, just want to thank my family, my sisters. You guys have been there since day one. I love you guys. My dad for always motivating me through everything. My boyfriend for always being there. My boyfriend's family, Eric, Joni. My dog for giving me emotional support. I love you guys and thank you, and this is only the beginning.
Hi, thank you everyone for coming. Just want to shout out to my friends and family. Thank you for supporting me, and I love you guys. Okay, thank you.
Me. Let me warm up my voice. Okay, let me know when you're ready. Oh, I don't want these on. I'm doing too much. Okay. Give me a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Hi everybody, this is Deb. I just want to thank you so much for all of your support. I'm so proud of myself. Thank you so much for just pushing me through to help me get, nope, I gotta take two. That ain't gonna work. That's not gonna work. Let me think what I want to say. Okay.
3, 2.
Just want to say thank you to my entire support system. You guys have been phenomenal in helping me to reach this goal. And this is a dream come true, and I really appreciate you. Much love to the class of 2022, BSN, Samuel Merritt University. Peace.
Hi everyone back home. Thank you so much for supporting me throughout this. Grandma, Grandpa, the whole family. Nisha especially, I love you. Thank you so much for everything you did. I couldn't have done it without you.
I just wanted to shout out to my husband and my kids. Thank you so much for being the best hype men possible. And thank you to all of my friends and family for supporting my crazy. And last but not least, thank you to Sarani Hayerkwan. You have been the best preceptor ever, and I am beyond grateful that I got to learn from you. So thank you, everybody.
Hi Mom and Dad, Papa and Gong. Sorry you guys couldn't make it today. Wish you were here. Thank you for all your love and support throughout the years and just getting me to this point, and we did it.
Alright, come on in. That's it. Right. You're on.
I want to make a special shout out to my grandmother, Alice Roby, for supporting me and making this achievement possible. I love you with all my heart. I also want to say thank you to Zach Wally, who supported me academically, financially, and mentally through this journey. Last but not least, my amazing family, who freed me of all responsibilities so I can focus on my career goals. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you.
I would like to give a special shout out to my parents. Thank you for supporting me throughout this journey. Thank you for helping me grow into the person I am today. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm forever grateful for your continuous love and support. I love you guys so much.
I want to start off by sending a special shout out to my parents supporting me. Wait, no, I messed up. Can I do it again? She's recording me. Stop. Okay.
Ready when you are.
Okay, I'm ready. Okay, I want to start off by sending a shout out to my parents who supported me throughout this nursing school journey, as well as my two brothers who continue to keep me motivated and encourage me to work so hard. Lastly, I want to thank my best friend Christy for always being there for me. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you.
Okay. I want to give a special shout out to my wonderful mom, dad, Billy, and family for supporting me in achieving my dreams. I am beyond thankful for your continuous support and guidance during this long journey and couldn't have gotten this far without you guys. I love you all so much. Thank you for everything.
I would like to say thank you to my husband, TJ, and my family, my mom, dad, sisters, and my brother for supporting me and believing in me that I can go ahead and continue my education. And to all my friends, coworkers, and my preceptors who supported me through this journey, and I hope I can make you guys proud. Bye.
got it. So gonna get to clapping. Go pop it for a plan, pop it for me. Turn around and drop it for a plan, drop it for me. I'll rent a beach house in Miami. Wake up with no jammies. Lobster tail for dinner. Julio served that scampi. You got it if you want it. Got it if you want it. Said you got it if you want it. Take my wallet if you want it now. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. I'm talking trips to Puerto Rico. Say the word and we go. You can be my flica. Girl, I'll be a flico, mamacita. I would never make a promise that I can't keep. I promise that your smile ain't gonna never leave. Shopping sprees in Paris. Everything 24 carats. Take a look in that mirror. Now tell me who's the fairest. Is it you? Is it you? Is it me? Is it me? Say it's us. And I'll agree, baby. Jump in the Cadillac. Girl, let's put some miles on it. Anything you want, just to put a smile on it. You deserve it, baby. You deserve it all. And I'm gonna give it to you. Gold jewelry shining so bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. You say you want a good time, but here I am, baby. Here I am, baby. Talk to me, talk to me, tell me what's on your mind. If you want it, girl, come and get it. All this is here for you. Tell me, baby, tell me, baby, what you tryna do? Gold jewelry shining bright. Strawberry champagne on us. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Sex by the fire at night. Silk sheets and diamonds, all white. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like. Lucky for you, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Falling too fast to prepare for this. Tripping in the world could be dangerous. Everybody circling as vultures. Negative, nepotist. Everybody waiting for the fall of man. Everybody praying for the end of times. Everybody hoping they could be the one. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Rather that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. Hanging on to the visual, I wanna be invisible. Looking at my years like I'm out of dumb. Everybody needs to be a part of them. Never be enough on the prodigal son. I was born to run, I was born for this. Whip, whip, run me like a racehorse. Pull me like a ripcord. Break me down and build me up. I wanna be the slip, slip. Word upon your lip, lip. Rather that you rip, rip. Break me down and build me up. Whatever it takes. find us something that I'm proud of. Out of the box and epoxy to the world and the vision we've lost. I'm an apostrophe. I'm just a symbol to remind you that there's more to see. I'm just a product of the system of catastrophe, and yet a masterpiece, and yet I'm half diseased. And when I am deceased, at least I go down to the grave and die happily, and leave the body of my soul to be a part of me. I do what it takes, whatever it takes, 'cause I love the adrenaline in my veins. I do whatever it takes, 'cause I love how it feels when I break the chain.
Good afternoon. We'll be starting in just under a minute, but before we start, just an announcement from the Paramount staff. If you have air horns that you're planning to use inside the auditorium today, we respectfully ask that you not use them while you're inside. Air horns, very loud sounds, and that's out of respect for those who are quite noise sensitive. So thank you for that. Any other way of congratulating your loved ones, please go ahead. Good afternoon, and welcome to the 113th commencement ceremony of Samuel Merritt University. I am Dr. Celeste Villanueva, Assistant Academic Vice President, and I am pleased to welcome you to our ceremony today. In person. This is a time of recognition and celebration for not only our graduates, but for all of you, their family and friends who have supported them during their rigorous course of study. The commencement ceremony begins with the procession of graduates, followed by the members of the faculty, university administrative officers, the Board of Regents, and finally the president of Samuel Merritt University. Dr. Lorna Kendrick, Dean of the College of Nursing, will lead the procession of nursing candidates. Now, will you please stand for the processional of graduates, faculty, university administration, special guests, and the Board of Regents.
Good afternoon. Please be seated. Good afternoon. My name is Fred Baldini. I'm the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs at Samuel Merritt University. Welcome to this very special occasion. I'd also like to welcome those who are joining us via live stream video. I'm honored to serve as the presiding officer for today's event. It's an important event in the lives of our graduates, our faculty, our staff, and their families. Samuel Merritt Hospital School of Nursing, the original education program for the university, was established in 1909. The school has since evolved into the present-day Samuel Merritt University, an independent, nationally recognized, multi-specialty health professions institute of higher education. During its 113-year history, the university has undergone many changes and has survived many challenges, including 2 pandemics. As I reflect on the past year, I am compelled to thank the students, the faculty, the staff, for all that they've done to ensure that our university and our students continue to succeed. We not only want to succeed, but we want to place the university in a position to move forward and do even better. Our mission to educate students to be highly skilled and compassionate healthcare professionals who positively transform the experience of care in diverse communities is appropriate now more than ever. The current pandemic has shown us that. And it has inspired us to do even more. We will continue to prepare our students for the future to meet the healthcare needs of our communities. I want to thank the graduates for accepting this responsibility. What could be more important than what you are about to do? Now it is my honor to introduce the president of Samuel Merritt University, Dr. Ching-Ha Wang.
Thank you, Provost Baldini, for your introduction. Welcome to this very special occasion, our 2022 Spring Commencement. My name is Ching-Ha Wang. As the president of SMU, I'm honored to be here with all of you, the class of 520 students from all of the academic programs at SMU. So because the amount of students we have, the graduates we have, we had to do 2 commencement. So this morning we had 1 session for 129 graduates, and now we're having this afternoon one for a total of 391 nursing graduates. 391 nursing graduates, okay? Including 16 in the Doctor of Nursing practice, 38 in RN to BSN program, 147 in the accelerated BSN program. And 72 in the BSN program. And 21 in case management. And 97 in the FMP program. You who are here belong to a very special group. You are resilient when the going gets tough, especially due to the pandemic. The tough gets going. You are the tough ones. You refuse to let the pandemic prevent you from reaching your dreams. You did not quit. Instead, you chartered your own destiny. You have shown a great example of the abilities to apply your critical thinking skills, to learn, to adjust, and problem solve. You developed flexibility, tenacity, and perseverance in the middle of a crisis in the pandemic proportions. Now more than ever, the world needs your skills as compassionate and diverse healthcare professionals who have the grit to handle tough situations. As revealed by the pandemic, there are plenty of tough situations around us, especially in the underserved communities. I hope that through this pandemic, you are more appreciative of life and you find your inner strengths and core values to serve these communities. Through our collective work, us in health sciences education and you in healthcare delivery, we are all aiming to achieve health equity and remove health disparity in the communities we serve. It is wonderful to be with all of you today on such a joyous occasion. This is a big day for you, our graduates, but also for your families, your friends, faculty, and staff who are with you today to recognize and celebrate and honor your achievements. To our graduates, I offer congratulations to your hard-earned achievements. Earning your bachelor's, master's, and doctorate degrees in all these health sciences fields is a major accomplishment that carries with it major responsibilities to the healthcare professions and the people you will serve in your daily work. While we celebrate your achievements today, I want us all to recognize that for many of our graduates, the road here was not easy. Many of you faced financial and/or personal challenges, be that caring for loved ones, especially during a pandemic, raising little ones, or overcoming any number of circumstances that could have provided insurmountable obstacles. On top of all these challenges, all of you have endured the ongoing pandemic. But you persevered, you overcame, and you rose to the challenge. Today, you see the reward of your hard work and dedication. And the beauty of this is that once you have the degree in your hand, nobody can take it away from you. Indeed, going forward, you may suffer from unexpected losses in your life, such as losing a loved one, a friend, etc. However, you will never lose your hard-earned degree. Further, you will have the honor of joining the healthcare professionals on the front lines of saving and enriching lives. Our shared healthcare profession is noble and impactful, and perhaps more so today, the need for dedicated healthcare professionals who serve with compassion has never been greater. When you actively engage in healthcare, especially in underserved communities, your work is consequential and makes a profound difference in the lives of the people you serve. You should all be very proud of what you have achieved. So let's celebrate you today. Let's celebrate those of you who are the first in your family to graduate with a healthcare professional degree. For those of you who are the pioneers in your family who are entering the healthcare professions for the first time, would you please stand and be recognized? You see how many? You see how many? I would also like, this is wonderful to see so many of you who are the first in your family entering this field. I would also like to call the veterans who are among our graduates here today. Please stand and be recognized and appreciated. Thank you for your service. Thank you for your service to our country. Let's celebrate all of you who have achieved this major milestone in your lives. So would all of the graduates from all of the academic program areas, please stand and be recognized, all of you. It's just remarkable. So I'd also ask you, our graduates, to be mindful of those in your lives who made your graduation today possible through their support and sacrifice. This could be a family member or a friend who, indeed, family member or a friend who offered encouragement during a difficult time. This could be a healthcare professional who set an example and inspired you to enter our noble profession. This could be a classmate who walked with you during a difficult stretch. This could be a faculty member who saw your potential and pushed you to reach further than perhaps you thought you could do. And in some cases, probably in many cases, it was your children who sometimes went to bed without a good night kiss as you were away studying for exams. To the families and friends who are with you today, I thank you for your support to today's graduates along the way. I ask you to show our appreciation to the families, loved ones, and would all of the families, friends, and loved ones please stand and be appreciated. And there too. Thank you so much. There's a special group of people who are gathered here solely because of our students, okay? They are the faculty members who put their heart and soul in your success, day in and day out. They taught the courses to you, they provided mentorship to you, they guided you in your professional pursuit, and they pushed you when it's getting difficult. They did all these simply because they care so much about you. To all of the faculty members, you own your unwavering gratitude. So would all of the faculty members please stand and be recognized? We appreciate you. Thank you. Then there are many staff members who are an integral part of your success as well. They are the ones who carry out all of the administrative duties, either behind the scenes, oftentimes behind the scenes, and sometimes directly interfacing with you. Without their hard work and dedication, your success would have not been possible. So we here are recognizing and appreciate all of the dedication and hard work of our staff members. And they are sometimes, I think, probably behind the scenes there. But if we have any, if you could stand, please be recognized. Thank you. I think they're behind the doors. Finally, I would like to remind our graduates that your association with Samuel Merritt University, right, does not end today. You are made at SMU. After graduation, you will join the proud rank ranks of our alumni, a dedicated network of individuals who continue to support our university in many ways and advocate for innovation and compassion in healthcare. In closing, dear graduates, you have my deepest admiration for your accomplishments to date. May your careers be filled with joy, with humanity, with empathy, and with compassion for the people you serve. Congratulations, and thank you, and stay well.
Thank you, President Wong. I am very pleased now to introduce the 2022 commencement speaker, Dr. Shwani Hair Kwan. Dr. Shwani Hair Kwan serves as a director for professional practice and nursing excellence for Sutter Health. She advances professional practice, provides leadership and professional development, education, and training for nurses and advanced practice clinicians. She has 29 years of healthcare experience in ambulatory and acute settings. She has been recognized as a fellow in the American Association of Nurse Practitioners and in the American College of Healthcare Executives. I'm most proud to say she's an alumni of Samuel Merritt University. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Hair Kwan.
Thank you, Provost Baldini, and greetings to the distinguished faculty, staff, administrators, family, and friends. I am honored to be among the first to congratulate the graduating class of 2022. After 30 years in healthcare, I want to tell you my stories of wild success. I want to tell you about the great catches, the correct diagnoses, and the grateful patients. And I could. I have those stories. So many of those stories. And you will too. But what I really need to share with you today is that I have stories of mistakes. And you will too. Mistakes will happen in your practice. I want to assure you, mistakes will happen. Mistakes that you cause. And sometimes patients will be harmed. I wish someone had told me this would happen. I wish those were the types of stories shared with me at graduation. And with those stories, I wish someone had told me this: when you make a mistake, you'll feel terrible. And actually, it's worse than that. You'll feel somehow flawed as a provider after making a mistake. You'll internalize it, and you'll feel sick to your stomach about it. And I'm here to tell you, all of you, the feeling is terrible, but also completely normal. So expect it. And also expect that when you share your mistakes, you'll discover that you are not flawed, you are not alone, and there are things you can actively do to help yourself recover your faith in your knowledge and your ability to learn and grow. So as a new provider, I didn't trust myself. I didn't trust that my years of education and all my preceptor feedback actually made me safe. I can remember feeling immobilized with indecision, afraid to make a choice of a diagnosis or a medication, and certain anyone looking at my care would make a better choice. I would see my patients, I'd do the pertinent exam, and then I'd tell them I needed to review something as I slipped back out of the exam room to my desk. This was pre-smartphone days, and electronic charting was years away. So it was not unusual for me to have 3 or 4 books open on my desk at all times. There, I would speedily scan the index, I'd find the complaint, I'd turn to the correct chapter, and then all while feeling my heart rate and my blood pressure rise and my breath becoming a little shorter and faster. I was sure that if I could provide textbook treatment, I would get textbook results. As a new provider, I was so worried that I would make a mistake and kill someone. It gnawed at me, all the what ifs. I would go home from clinic and I would look up diseases and conditions that I had seen or might have missed and reassure myself that I had ordered the correct tests and the follow-up. Sometimes I'd call the next day and oh so casually ask the provider and ask how the patient was doing. Much better? Great. And while I felt relieved, self-doubt lingered. To compensate, I would have my patients come back every week to make sure that the medication increase was helping their blood pressure, not hurting it. I would do obsessive lung exams because I didn't want to miss any hidden pockets of infection, like the pneumonia I once missed. I would want to say to my patients, "Are you feeling warm? Any sweating? Or is that just me?" Because that's what drove my fear. It was just me. My knowledge, my care, my chops to prove. Just me. Early in my career, I once prescribed a medication for my patient, and later that afternoon, a pharmacist called and said, "Hey, Srani, I see you prescribed this medication for your patient. Are you sure you meant that med and not this one?" And my stomach dropped because she was right. I felt exposed. The jig was up. But her response wasn't to question my competency, experience, or my judgment. Her response was, "Thanks, I'm glad we figured that out." That we figured it out as we took care of this patient. I felt less alone. I felt like I had people, or at least a person. When I mentioned my mistake to one of my colleagues over lunch, she didn't gasp and declare me a fraud. She said, "Oh, that's happened to me too." And then she gave me some tips and shared a similar story of her own. Let me tell you another story, higher stakes this time. I had a patient who seldom came in, and he never came in unless he absolutely had to. He arrived at this appointment very sick, and I diagnosed him with pneumonia. I prescribed antibiotics and told him to come back in 1 week. And when he returned, he looked better. Not great, but better. I listened to his lungs, better than last week. The meds seemed to be working, and I was encouraged by his progress. And then I listened to his heart, and I thought my own heart would stop. It was clearly abnormal. Not just odd, but seriously, frighteningly wrong. And the week prior, I had charted that his heart was normal. And while we were putting him on the EKG machine, I was thinking, how could I have missed this? Did I listen for the full 60 seconds last week, or was I going too fast? I got him transferred to the hospital, and he recovered from his procedure to correct his heart rhythm. I was so relieved when I heard this at his follow-up visit, but I thought of little else for quite a long time. I turned it over and over in my head, wondering if I should have done something differently that might have detected this issue earlier. And then when I saw him, I said, "Oh, I can't believe that I missed this on your first visit." And get this, he thanked me for finding it on the second visit because it saved his life. He wasn't angry, he was grateful, and he remains one of my most devoted patients. It was many years later when I was reflecting on this instance and my emotional reaction, and it's like, why was I so hard on myself? Why do we default to self-blame? It occurred to me, we do this because healthcare is built on the premise of perfection. And all this perfection makes it really hard for us to accept mistakes. You have all spent a lot of years reading, watching, practicing, and perfecting so you don't make any mistakes. You might feel guilty if you make a mistake because you feel like you should have known better. These negative feelings make it hard to objectively analyze past experiences and learn from them. Too many providers have an unhealthy relationship with shame, and that unhealthy relationship to shame makes it difficult for them to want to talk about their mistakes. But we need to talk about mistakes to others and to ourselves. Following medical errors, it is common to experience a broad range of feelings, including guilt, remorse, anger, and inadequacy. You might feel singled out and exposed, seized by this instinct to see if anyone has noticed. You might agonize about what to do, or whether to tell anyone, or like what to say. You might play that event over and over in your head, or question your competence, or fear of being discovered. You know you should confess and dread the prospect of punishment and the patient's anger. These are all very typical and normal, one might say, textbook responses to stressful events. These emotional responses can lead to positive and negative coping strategies. We can all recognize negative coping strategies like denial, venting, self-blame, self-distraction, substance abuse, and disengagement. Positive coping strategies are things like acceptance, planning, humor, active coping, positive reframing, and the use of institutional and emotional support. We all want to cope well when mistakes happen, and I'll tell you what's worked for me as well as many, many others. In fact, you'll find this in the textbooks. Take a breath. Mentally and emotionally, step back a bit. Pay attention to how you are framing this experience. How you conceptualize an event is how it will affect you in the future. Pay attention to your internal voice in the story you're telling yourself. Ask yourself these things. What were the existing circumstances? What were the contributing factors? What were my choices given the situation? Is this likely to happen again? And if so, would I choose to do the same or differently? And what would I say to a team member who are in my shoes? This sharing and learning of mistakes and letting others learn from your mistakes is a big part of developing good judgment as a healthcare provider. Reflecting on events and reframing them enhances comprehension of those experiences, their manageability, and their meaning. In other words, how you view an event, the story you tell yourself, is what determines how you're affected by that event. Your stories will become your memories. So look around you right now. These are all your future colleagues. Connect with them. Stay connected with them. And identify others that you can include in your support network. Your colleagues have stories of their own to share. Share yours of difficult patients, situations, and experiences. Find a mentor, because this can be an especially supportive resource when you need to reflect and engage in constructive thinking. None of us are alone, and none of us are perfect. You can trust that you are knowledgeable, you're well prepared, and you'll continue to learn and grow. I still look things up when I don't know, although I look online instead of in books. I still hold myself to the highest standards of patient care. I still make mistakes, and I am still learning. But because I share, ask, listen, reflect, connect, and teach, I have learned to trust myself. I'll leave you with this quote attributed to Roald Dahl. Forget the mistake, remember the lesson. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Herkwan. It is now my honor to introduce the Dean of the College of Nursing, Dr. Lorna Kendrick.
Good afternoon, graduates, family, and friends. I have the distinct honor to introduce our student speaker this afternoon. I will tell you two things about her. She is and was an integral part of our Nursing Faculty of Tomorrow organization, as well as our Student Body Association. She is one of our F&P students, and without further ado, I'd like to introduce you to Heather Altamira.
All right, well, thank you so much, Dr. Kendrick, for that wonderful introduction. Can't say that I was expecting that, so I appreciate it. I'd also like to welcome our family, friends, and graduates to the 2022 commencement ceremony. It is an honor to be addressing you today and speaking on behalf of the 2022 graduates. I owe my thanks to the nomination committee for selecting me for this privilege. I admit that the nomination came as a surprise, especially since I don't think of myself as an exemplary public speaker, but I'm grateful for this opportunity and I hope to do it justice. When considering topics for today's speech, I researched previous Samuel Merritt commencement ceremonies and learned that many of my predecessors chose to include personal anecdotes in their speeches to unite the graduates from various programs under the commonality of a shared experience. Many of these anecdotes portrayed funny, heartwarming, or pivotal experiences that had a major impact on their perspective of what it meant to be a nurse at the time. While that approach worked for my predecessors, I didn't feel that this approach was relevant to the class of 2022. I'm sure we all had exciting, heart-wrenching, and meaningful experiences throughout our respective academic careers. But the uniqueness of our graduating class is that we lived through a pandemic in which the future of our nursing careers would be changed forever. To say that we struggled through the early part of the pandemic is an understatement. It was downright hard. With the arrival of COVID-19, students, faculty, and the administration were challenged with finding creative ways to hold online lectures, maintain clinical skills in a virtual environment, and help students get their clinical hours in hospitals and clinics amidst a global crisis. Preceptor availability declined as a result of the pandemic. So several students were forced to delay their graduation due to their inability to complete clinical hours for their respective programs. In addition, many of our graduates had to forgo important milestones in their academic career, such as the nurse pinning ceremony and the white coat ceremony, due to health and safety concerns surrounding the rise in COVID cases. It was a bumpy ride, to say the least, but like all prepared nurses, we learned to adapt. Soon, Zoom lectures, YouTube University, and online learning became the new standard of academics. Hopes for a COVID vaccine were on the horizon, and everything felt like it was going back to normal. But not everything was normal in the world. The age of the nurse began at the height of the pandemic, when the world realized that healthcare workers were desperately needed to help fight the rising number of COVID cases. Many of our students were called to action on the front lines to assist in the relief of tired and burnt out healthcare workers who were already combating this disease. Many of our graduates sadly witnessed loss and death during this time, some even losing their own family members and friends to COVID-19. In short, these were the life-changing experiences that made a significant impact on the lives of our current graduates. We faced adversity unlike other classes before us and used our strife to power our drive and determination to move forward in our academic careers. In spite of the challenges that we encountered, we exemplified the nurse's role to be flexible and adaptable to any situation. So to my fellow graduates, even though we experienced hardships, setbacks, and losses along the way, we came out stronger in the end. We are a group of remarkable individuals who demonstrate every day that we are capable, adaptive, determined, and compassionate nurses who can surmount any trial or tribulation with grace, patience, and humility. We are the future generation of nurse leaders, so go out there and be the change that you want to see in the world. Thank you for allowing me to speak on your behalf today, and congratulations to the graduating class of 2022.
Thank you so much for that speech, Ms. Altamira. So now I have the honor of sharing a little bit of information with you about an award. The students in the graduate programs of Samuel Merritt University are selected from a pool of highly qualified applicants. The successful completion of their studies is indicative of the fact these students are goal-directed, academically astute, and committed to their respective professions. Yet, within each of these groups of students, there are individuals who have proven themselves exemplar. It is appropriate that we honor those students who have established a record of extraordinary accomplishments during their enrollment. I will now present 3 awards. Drum roll. All right. So the first Outstanding Graduating Doctor of Nursing Practice Student Award is presented to Shante Renee Brown Myers. And our next award goes, Outstanding Graduating Case Management MSN Student Award goes to Lindsay Nicole Gallagher. And finally, Outstanding Graduating Family Nurse Practitioner MSN Student Award goes to Miriam De La Paz Avina Mascoreno. I think that's it.
Congratulations, and thank you, Dr. Kendrick. Now is the moment you've all been waiting for, the conferral of the degrees. The DNP graduates will be hooded by their DNP project chair and receive congratulations from President Wong. Master's and bachelor's candidates will cross the stage to receive congratulations from their department faculty and President Wong. Ms. Sylvia Combs, Ms. Elizabeth Cook, and Mr. Eric Garino will call the candidates.
Do I have the names for them? Did you bring up cards? Okay. Hello. I am pleased to present to you the candidate for the degree of Master. I'm pleased to present to you the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice. Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice please come forward? Shante Renee Brown Myers. Amber Muanakila Amireno. Natalie Alvarado. Lucia Nipagan. Tino Xavier. Thou, her. Uzo Amaka Wangpa. Elizabeth Simpson Twan. I am pleased to present to you the candidates for the degree of Masters of Science in Nursing. The MSN candidates will be presented by major. As your major is called, please come forward. MSN Case Management. Lindsay Nicole Gallagher. Monta Pao. Tiffany Kwan. Amber Governell. Elizabeth Bolas. Dominic Josenberger. Andrea Elizabeth Lee. Quinn Tran. Eileen Sanchez. Alexandria Bao. Ashley Lee Brown. Raquel Gomez. Jenny Hua. Gabriel Justin Nguyen. Iridian Palomenos Vasquez. Princess Pimentel Ragugal. MSN Family Nurse Practitioners. Nara Pashikan. Lucien Pashikan. William Kotu. Justin Ann Galiciano. Pardeep Kaur. Divya Nally. Summer Shover Small. Gabriella Wilson. Anna Falafox Mendez. Catherine Morales. Stephen Yon. Jasvina Nurai. Tasneen Taz Masood. Ming Chang Lee. Delia Perez. Dalia Perez. Karen Tang. Yatsenia Mora. Miriam Avina Mascareno. Heather Altamora. Samantha Lee. Charlotte Lay. Li Zhang. Sam Vang. Mary Jo Martinez. Joanna Ruelas. Rob Xavier Cruz. Zolbo Jimji. Catherine Lavaro. Janelle Donica Pelobello. Amanda Long. Elber Escalante Vargas. Natasha Collins Parker. Michelle Bermejo. Ramandeep Sandhu. Shuhan He. Timothy Tarek. John David Moreno. James Curtis Ensworth IV. Michelle Shi. Maria Barron. Aaron Hua. Marie Clayton. Viridiana Fuentes. Tricia Nicole Dayton Lumpley. Haylin Zhang. Veronica Vega.
Accelerated Bachelors of Nursing. Octavia Green. Ilisane Pakalata. Juanita Orozco. Amadea Earl. Andrea McClendon. Maria del Carmen Villagomez. Sophia Lee. Melanie Chu. Pawandeep Kak. Christina Churchill. Berenice Gonzalez. Maria Morales Gorales. Jonathan Garcia. Peter Ohm. Brianna Wallish. Molly Dorth. Lisa Miller. Alex Edwards. Okay. Arman Hadari. VG Chen. Fatima Qureshi. Duran Pullins. Jasmine Leung. Sutini Intop. Angelica Dumandin. Colleen Trinidad. Nancy Wong. Ellen Sun. Lily Duan. Chin-Yu Nancy Liao. Jennifer Ho. Florence Fan. Heijin Kim. Travis Matthews. Madeline Scotland. Alexis Nicole Thomas. Bernard Velasco. Grace Leong. Alice Lesneski.
Thank you, Robert Jason. Thank you.
Robert Jasony. Stephanie Yalang. B. Gonzalez. E. De Stephanie.
Bulgarian.
Jeremiah Bulgarian. Timothy Namkung. Valerie Willie. Haley Danielle Schaefer. Nico Kunanen. Christina Bergstaller. Claire Niemeyer. Laura Chung. Andres Mineta. Yesenia Martinez. Stephanie Gavami. Rahima Ziarmal. Jenna Ruiz. Christine Bautista. Sarah Otaru. Nahoko Dunlap. Monique Ramirez. Christopher Carrick. Kiani Moirong. Allison Duran. Shannon Powers. Christina Cow. Sana Bakai. Juan Sida. Michelle Kwong. Wei Han Lee. Deanna Jane Almazan. Melissa Earl. Asia Bracy. Hannah Barakzoy Seri. Ryan Vibroni. Nicole Girona. Kieran Caberwall. Lauren Paxton. Rocio Madrano Calderon. Jessica Le Diego. Taylor Elkins. Patricia Ponce. Ariel Atkinson. Alexis Stein Hilber. Gurpreet Kaur. Nadia Siddiqui. Brianna Camacho. Laura Wright. Samantha White. Chrislyn Dobler. Will Nguyen. Tenzin DeSalle. Socorro Dalton. Brianna Starks. Aurore Etienne. Christina Charles. Barbara Sheehy. Alina Ballarde. Tara Chada. James Nye. Cynthia Brinkman. Emily Draper. Elena Childs. Janelle Johnson. Angelica Heradura. Jamila Rubino. Heather King. Heiji Kong. Catherine Manyin Yeep.
Yeah, Catherine.
Jin Young Chun. Jessica Stewart. Kayla Myers. Isadora Cafe. T. No. Rafael Piazza. Audrey Reed. Nadia Vodovinos. Portia Yednak Barton. Monica Lopez. Ari Kim. Jamie Millet. Camille Bersonda. Royce Agnes. Serban Ionita.
I'm pleased to present to you the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing, RN to BSN. Candidates, please come forward. Maria Lucinda Devoria Genolio. Giselle Bendona Chavez. Wilak Anayu Takrit. Sharmila Prasad. Corina Barnett. Mary Hunt. Yumi Arsenault. Cristina Gaitan Chavez. Bernice Yale. Katie Ann Jackson. Mohita Tandon. Rocha. Angela Dalia Rocha. Charlene Herrero. Brandy Hulsey. Ruth Prospero. Julia Quinn. Lionel Riptos. Teresa Martin Miche. Franklin Barta. Tracy Lozano. Sarah Marquez. Pilar Narvaza de Leon. Rebecca Dongmei Liang Lo. Hui Ching Ten. Jasmine Skaggs. Rocio Bernal. Diana Lukic. Jonathan Willoughby. I'm pleased to present to you the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science in Nursing. Will the candidates please come forward? No. Nani Mulugeta. Daniel Adenholm. Daniela Zepeda. Bethlehem Johannes. Deb Campbell. Yeshi Chodon. Kira Raquel Brooks, or Kiwi. Tasia Hannah. Oh. Stacy Rose Toback. April Rose Kabilan. Emily Vasquez. Benjaline Canyavaral. Amalia Javier. Isha Tujin. You gonna be a nurse? Like that. Michael Solomon. Danica Say. Michaela Rios. Megan Sharkey. Carissa DiNapoli. Isabel DeMullen. Kayla Souza. Jonaling Woodring. Manaz Hakimi Sultani. Lisa Rangel. Reina Argueta. Hi. Oops. Barbara Barreras. Rosa Misyed. Kathy Ma. Reina Moreno. Samuel Klimek. Jason in pursuit. Bobby Phillips. Natalie Vigil. Charlene Jimenez Castro.
Remember my name, like Merry Christmas?
Mary Chris Weber.
Okay, no trip.
Christina Tran. Trisha Erazo. Liliana Chacon. Destiny Ozan. Vernie Rouse. Melissa Hernandez. Morgan Virginia McGurk. Eugene Rappaport. Arturo Garza Alvarez. Joshua Black. Jacob Jacobek. Saria Arian. Jazz Karen Rye. Michelle Gomez. Amarachi Kalu. Samantha Track. Florence Edwards. Nigella Sutherland. Angelina Magana. Isabella Wilson. John Persons. Caroline Sassy. Kirsten Villanueva. Members of the Bachelor of Science in Nursing, RN to BSN, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing class of 2022, please stand. Stay standing. You got something important to do. As new alumni of Samuel Merritt University, please move the tassels of your mortarboards from right to left. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Please be seated. Thank you, Ms. Gomes, Ms. Cook, and Mr. Garino. I would now like to introduce Mr. Lloyd Lienz, Chair of the Samuel Merritt University Board of Regents, who will confer the degrees. Mr. Lienz, I'm pleased to present the candidates for degrees. I certify to you that the students who appear before you have completed all the requirements for participation in today's ceremony.
Thank you, Fred. I'm very pleased to be here with you all today. It's a very important, wonderful day. Congratulations to all of you. You're part of a group of people that show that we as humanity can organize to take care of each other. And I look forward to being patient of some of yours in the future. I'm the chair of, as Fred said, the chair of the Board of Regents. The Board of Regents is a group of 16 volunteers from the community who invest hundreds of hours each year in areas of all manner of expertise, finance and real estate and academics and technology to help Cheng and Fred and the rest of the administration guide the university forward. I hope that someday some of you will be interested in being a Samuel Merritt Regent. Graduates, family members, regents, President Wong, faculty and staff, on behalf of the Board of Regents, I am pleased to participate in the 2022 commencement ceremony for Samuel Merritt University. To the graduates, we congratulate you for having reached this laudable goal. As care providers, your future professional achievements will undoubtedly have an enormous impact on the quality of healthcare. Will the candidates please rise for the conferral of their degree? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of Samuel Merritt University and the state of California, I am pleased to confer on you, respectively, the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice, Master of Science in Nursing, and Bachelor of Science in Nursing. With all of the corresponding rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations to you all. It's an exciting moment, but for a minute more, just please be seated. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lienz, and congratulations to the graduates. Before we close, I'd like to ask all Samuel Merritt alumni to stand and be recognized. Any alumni that are in the arena today, please stand and be recognized. Thank you for being here today. Please remain standing. I want to thank and take just a moment to thank the faculty and the staff and everyone behind the scenes that have made today happen and to really work to help our students succeed. Would all the faculty and staff in the venue please stand to be recognized? Thank you and remain standing. Our graduates have reached their goals not only by the virtue of their own efforts, but also through the support of parents, partners, children, and close friends. I'd like to ask the graduates to please stand and thank those who have helped them get here today. Please remain standing. Graduates, you have worked diligently to earn your degree, and now you face the exciting opportunities and challenges of patient care. The responsibilities are enormous, but you have prepared yourselves well. We are confident in your talents and your commitment to provide the best care possible. Our best wishes and congratulations to each of you. Will everyone in the hall please stand and remain standing for the recessional while the platform party and the new graduates leave the arena. Commencement ceremony is now closed.